guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So today we're gonna go ahead and take this bad boy into the GT Legendary Goku event. Now, I wanted to do this because I think this Goku should be able to perform well, even against one of the strongest enemies in the game, type disadvantage. I'm gonna bring the GT Hero team too. Now, typically in like a situation like this, we actually would not want to blitz this Goku. Because we'd want to give the AGL Goku plenty of time to sort of build up before we reach the full power Super Saiyan 4 at the end. 145k defense turn 1, okay. We'll be good by the time we get deep in the event. But I decided, let's bring the GT Hero team. The GT Hero team is, I would say this is probably personally my most fun team to run right now. I actually do have more fun running this than Reps of Universe 7, believe it or not. I think if Reps of Universe 7 had a leader that was Rainbow Orb changing the way the GT Hero team does, it would be a little bit different, right? But, like, the fact that you're running the GT Hero team, you know, I love running it with a, you know, Vegeta friend, and then, of course, with the GT Hero Goku. It just leads the team to being so ridiculously smooth. And things tend to work out very, very well, right? Yeah, so we'll do this, and then our GT Vegeta will be able to get 500 orbs. Oh, well, I guess 7, actually. That's not as many as I would like, but we'll be able to get orbs. Again, so the GT Hero team, the whole team is sharing the GT link, right? So they're all getting 2 key and 10% attack and defense if, you know, all these characters are full level 10 links. You have maybe the 2 best support type units in the game in Gohan and Goten and Trunks and Goten. You have maybe the best 2 easy ATURs in the game in the Super Saiyan 4s, right? You have, honestly, maybe the 2 best leaders in the game, like just like how good they are like as like a leader of a team in the GT Vegeta and Goku. And it just leads to this like invincible juggernaut of a team. Honestly, like it's just crazy. All right, let's see what this Goku is at. So he got his super attack buff. He's at basically 300k defense. Now remember, I think it's somewhere around the lines of you need like 600 or 700k defense to really be able to tank Goku's Dragon Fist for almost nothing at the end. You know, so we'll see. But I think by the time we get there, we are going to be looking very, very good. So that's going to be good. Okay. All right, so let's just keep going. Again, the Super Saiyan 2 Goku, the other thing about him, too, on top of the fact, I think his damage numbers probably aren't going to look the most impressive of all time, but defensively he will work, and he's linking so well with some of these incredible Super Saiyan units. Again, the Super Saiyan GT Goku, the, you know, Dokkan Fest Super Saiyan GT Vegeta, he's linking so well with all these characters that it's just going to allow us to look pretty good. Then we have the 2 Super Saiyan 4s together. We already know how this is going to go. The only thing about having the 2 Super Saiyan 4s together is even in an event like this, I feel like for the most part, it's probably going to be pretty tough for both of them to be able to super attack in order to keep their sort of like buffs up, right? That's the one thing about like the Super Saiyan 4s, is that both of them, they are getting these buffs on super attack, right? So we do have to have them get those super attacks off. In order for their buffs to be active like that. All right, so what's Goku at? Oh, well, he was debuffed. Because of the fact that he was debuffed, I think I'll probably do this since he got hit and lost defense last turn. Let me see how many orbs we can get for Vegeta. 9, perfect, okay. Remember that, so Goku, that sucks, okay. I mean, we kind of... I may have to use an item next turn against Great Ape Goku. I'll have to be careful with the GT Goku. I probably should have pushed him off rotation just while we're going against GT Great Ape Goku, right? And then worried about it afterwards. That's like sort of the secret thing that has this event kind of tricky sometimes, right? Is like Great Ape Goku is a juggernaut, a beast, very powerful. We know this, right? But the couple of phases leading up to Great Ape Goku, Goku is lowering your defense on super attack, right? So it's like he weakens you going into that Great Ape phase. That's one sort of like almost like secret aspect about why it can be so tough, right? Here, we'll do this. damn. Oh, no, perfect. Okay, nice. So we're going to be able to heal up a lot just from all these orbs. GT, Goten, and Gohan, of course, are very good. And, you know, when they start super attacking... Oh, 7 mil, Goku, huh? Okay. Yeah, I would say that's pretty good. Goodbye, Goku. A lot of global players, by the way, have experienced, like, how utterly ridiculous the GT Hero team is. I'm going to push Goku off rotation right here. But a lot of global players have experienced how utterly ridiculous the GT Hero team is in the God of Destruction event, right? The God of Destruction event, like, these characters are so busted, you really can take them, like, I'm not going to use Goku's active skill right here. It's going to do literally nothing to this Grade 8 Goku. But a lot of these GT characters are good enough to go type neutral. I probably, I mean, you guys let me know if you'd want to see it, but I could probably take the Super Saiyan 2 GT Goku in the God event as well. He's so powerful, even off the GT Hero team. I was thinking that this Super Saiyan 2 Goku right here, I could run him on the Kamehameha team. I think even with, I remember his, was our defense lowered? No, our defense was not lowered. Yeah, wow, yeah, okay, there you go. Awesome. I'm glad, just getting that on camera feels good. I know he's got type advantage over Grade 8 Goku, but still, to see Grade 8 Goku super, and then we eat that for double digits, I think is, like, really cool. I'm very pleased that we got that in this video. Because, again, that's a nice display of just how much of a beast this Super Saiyan 2 GT Goku is, right? I don't think, even though the GT Vegeta's not Rainbow, I don't think he would get us killed, even if he got super attacked. He's not going to take over 400k damage. Even though we only got 5 orbs, he is super attacking first, so he's not going to take 400k damage. Although this dude's super... I love what they do with this team, man. Like, look at how crazy this team is, and I'm not even running, like, Int Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta or something like that, right? Like... Dokkan, the 2021 units for the most part have been crazy in Dokkan, right? You know, there are some exceptions like LR Super 17. I just don't know what in the hell they were thinking. But most of these characters are just like jaw-droppingly amazing. All right, what is our defense up to? 431k. Now, you do keep in mind, by the way, one extra thing about Gohan and Goten are completely fine, by the way. Especially if they double super. We don't have to worry about them. But one thing to keep in mind with Goku, right, is, like, his attack and defense are always sort of, like, moving, like, around. Because of that extra part of his passive, where he gets 40% attack and defense for 4 turns after doing a super attack. So you pop that, right, and then basically you get 1 turn afterwards with the good attack stat, but I believe his defense activates automatically. I think if... Oh, awesome. Is this double digits? I think this is double digits right here. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, his defense... So, the way... he's very... I really like the design for this guy. Because that's how they balanced him. Is... It's like, he does, like, sort of like a mediocre attack stat. Then he has a really good attack stat. And then, like, the next turn it'll be mediocre. Then the next turn it'll be a really good attack set again. That's sort of the way they did it with him. And I actually kind of really like it, honestly. I think he's well designed. Because that part of his passive is always going to be active, provided you've got him, like, turn 2 or turn 3, right? He supers, and then, boom, he gets the extra defense right away. But then that attack is not going to kick in until his next attack, right? So I do like the design. I'm going to go ahead and play this active skill right here. All right. Yeah, and let's just keep going. Whose defense is higher? Goku's is higher. Yeah, Goku, like once you have both of the Super Saiyan 4s, like, on rotation for a little bit, Goku does tend to start looking better. I think Vegeta is a little bit better probably turn 1, but again, as you start moving forward, I think Super Saiyan 4 Goku begins to look more impressive, right? I think they're fine designed. I don't know, like, it's always like when I think of the EZA Super Saiyan 4s, Goku is what I'm thinking of, right? Like, I'm comparing Goku to Cooler, I'm comparing Goku to Int UI, you know, Ancient Super Saiyan 3 Goku. But, like, it's like Vegeta, like, it's very hard to separate Goku and Vegeta because, like, they are pretty much the same thing, right? It's like their design is exactly the same. So it's like, I don't know, like, I would cheat personally. If I'm doing like a top 10 list or something like that, I'm cheating my ass off. And I'm just going like, you know, Goku, like, you know, 1A and Vegeta like 1B. It's like, so like I sort of put them like in the same slot. I probably would cheat and do the same thing with LR, STR Vegito, and Tech Gogeta, and then of course the Dokkan Fest Goku and Vegeta trio as well. I'll go ahead and keep this like this. So we're looking pretty good. Yeah, 500k defense. This is nice. I think going into Dragon Fist Goku, we're going to be looking pretty good. Our defense is going to be built up quite nicely against Dragon Fist Goku, and we're going to see this Goku tank him. I mean, you have to understand, this is a hero and villain extermination event EZA area unit right here. And, like, look at him. Look at him. Like, this is not... Like, yeah, I know, like, it's like, oh, what a shock. A stacking unit, like, is good in a long event. But, like, this Goku's defense, like, it's good. Like, he's going to be good in Battlefield. Like, this is a good Battlefield unit. I feel like this Goku is good everywhere. With the Link set, with the way he's designed, this is like a high priority unit, I would say, for free-to-play players to get their hands on. Like, if you guys have already got him. Like, I'm saying that as in, like, I've been pleading with you guys not to re-roll for years, so I'm going to assume you guys haven't re-rolled for years, and you probably have this Goku with dupes, and he's going to be a great option for you. Is basically the way I'm sort of thinking with that. I don't think we would die right here, but I probably have to use that Dende next turn. I want to go in the next turn with full health. Let's see how this plays out. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta would not get killed by the Dragon Fist, but he would take a lot of damage. I think Gohan and Goten, they could tank the hell out of the Dragon Fist. So if they double or triple super, I mean, they're taking like 200k or less from the Dragon Fist. Okay, there it is on Super Saiyan 4 Goku. That's fine. I might use it Dende next turn. We shall see. I might not need to. That's more than I would have liked to see. That's 300k damage Super Saiyan 4 Goku took after supering. Now, I would like to point out, you know, the Super Saiyan 4s versus, say, Cooler or Int UI Goku. Cooler and Int UI Goku are not taking 300k damage from that Dragon Fist right there. No way. They're taking way less. Int UI Goku, I mean, he's got type advantage, but, you know, you very well could be transformed with Int UI Goku by this point to where he's... Although, I mean, you can't dodge against this guy, right? But he's still a stacking defense, Int UI Goku is. So he's not going to be taking damage at this point. All right, how are we looking here? 400k defense. I am going to use a Dende just because I would like to not die on this turn. I don't think I needed to use that Dende, though. We could have gotten through this turn. Let's see how much damage Goku is going to take. I would like to see him eat a Dragon Fist. Remember that I believe this is the off turn. So after supering right here, his defense is higher than 400k. Right, this is sort of the off turn where like the buff wasn't active. So okay, perfect. This is like his defense is higher than 400k right here. It's maybe 500k, 600k, something like that. Maybe. Yeah. Yep. There you go. So Dragon Fist Goku, and that's us sprinting through this event too. Right. I was not taking my time going through this event. I was just speed blitzing it with the GT Hero team, and like we speed blitz it, and Goku gets to the end, and he's tanking the Dragon Fist. Now remember. He gets 150% attack and defense start a turn. He's stacking attack and defense in every super attack. Then he gets to 4 turns, 40% attack and defense after performing a super, right? 100% that activates immediately after that super attack is done. So he's in slot 2, you will always have that defensive extra part active. It's the way the attack buff works. If you're not going to get an additional super on that turn, you're only going to get the one sort of off turn with it. So let me know what you guys think of this Super Saiyan 2 GT Goku. I'm very satisfied. We just took him in here, and he tanked that Dragon Fist, man. Under 200k is acceptable to me. That's good. Again, I could have brought a worse team, right? And we could have taken longer to get here, and we could have tanked it for even better. But, I mean, this is speed blitzing this guy, and that's the way it was. So very, very good by this GT Super Saiyan 2 Goku. We'll play Vegeta's active skill, and we'll end up the video. So let me know what you guys think of Super Saiyan 2 GT Goku here in this event. He is a very, very good EZA unit.
様の新必殺技